Yeah, I see you're going to Eastern Michigan University for your bachelor's degree in biomedical science. So why this course?
Pre-medicine at Eastern Michigan University will have me in-depth into comprehending human structures, organ development, and other essential components of human body. In addition, having pre-medical studies at Eastern Michigan University in the United States will avail me the opportunity to learn extensively, explore, and work with good medical facilities, as well as achieving my keen interest
Oh,
in
I see you were
incorporating.
denied previously. So what has changed?
My last interview got me really nervous that I wasn't able to convey my study intentions succinctly to the consulate officer as I was speaking incoherently. Furthermore, I've been volunteering at Eddie Medical Center where I support the laboratory department in cleaning and sanitizing, logging of test samples, and working on laboratory works and researches. This activity has really got me super fascinated and has exposed me to exciting experiences.
Have you ever traveled with Nigeria?
Yes, I've been to Accra, Ghana when I went for my Yale Young African Scholars summer program.
So tell me about your post-study plan.
With all the skills and experiences I'll gain in the United States, studying in the United States, I'll return to Nigeria to work at Port Harcourt Military Hospital, where my aunt is a Lance Corporal soldier. In long run, I'll be establishing my medical foundation where I'll save lives, help humanity, administer good health care, and help reduce the damages caused by poor health care.
So do you have the provisional employment letter with you?
Yeah, is it?
Okay, so quickly. So do you have a travel plan?
Upon the approval of my visa, I'll be leaving Nigeria on the 10th of December to the United States. I'll be arriving Detroit Wayne International Airport and taking a connecting flight to Silansi, the city where my school is located. I actually plan on getting there, so I'll make preparations for my moving into dorm.
So how do you
Get
intend on paying for the
familiarized.
study?
Aside my forward graduation scholarship of Eastern Michigan University, which comes the cost of decision of free tuition, my lovely fellow will be taking of my deficits. It's into the importations of industrial machineries, construction equipment.
Oh, but I can see the scholarship on your I-20s, I can say.
Oh, I made a printout email of the how I got the offer from the school. Here is the printout email. It's
Okay.
the school policy, not adding.
Okay, if you're given the chance to join the military in the US, so what would you do?
I'm going to decline the offer because I'm already obligated and committed to come back to Nigeria to administer good health care and work.
So what does your mother do?
My mother, Jesus. So I wasn't preparing for this, but
We just started the physical mock session. What's wrong with this boy? What does your mother do? You don't know what your mother does.
I know. My mother is a trader.
Now, you don't just tell them your mother is trader. You use the same thing. Relationship. You understand? Relationship. My mother works as this with a yearly revenue of this. You have to be prepared. They can ask you several questions. These people, they are so corny. If they think you are prepared, they will give you a question to throw you off balance. Do you understand? You tell them, whenever they ask you where's your mother, or they can ask you where's your mother, you tell them, oh, my mother who works with XYZ company and earns a yearly income of this, she lives in this place, you understand, or she lives at Port Harcourt, you understand, in which after the successful completion of your study, you'll be coming back to reunite with your lovely mom. You understand? It shows hometown. So whenever they ask you the question of where is your mother, what does your mother do, or where is your father, or do you have a sibling, what they are expecting from you is to tell them, oh, you have these people and you'll be coming back. Do you understand me? And you'll be coming back to unite with them. Those are your hometowns. They won't ask you if you have a property, because they know you don't. Now, you made mention of some things, and trust me, if I'm the VO, you are nervous. It's obvious. You are vibrating. You understand? You are really vibrating. So now, I told you something about your forward scholarship. Aside for your forward scholarship, which wasn't included on your I-20s, I had to call you in so that you can actually tell me about it. You understand? But they don't know. I'm only calling you in because I know. Do you understand? I only called you in because I know about it. What of someone who doesn't know about it? You understand? So they don't know about it. You have to tell them, aside from your forward scholarship, which wasn't included on your I-20 due to the school's policy, and you have it printed. You have the
award letter.
Not how you got it. You said you have how you got it. That's what you said. Due to the tension. So you are prepared. You've been prepared for this. So now let's go again.
Okay.
So now, what does your mother do? Like, tell me. Let's just. What does she do?
No, I just interview. Okay, my mother, she's well as a caterer at police officer's mess.
She works as a caterer. Then why you tell them she's a trader when your mother is a caterer?
Catering, you're working for somebody though. I feel like it's like a poor
Please
business
don't-
or
let me-
something.
No, it's not. Let me tell you something. It's not. The US visa is not meant for those or for the rich only.
Caterer, someone is paying her, but trade. Okay, she's trading like
She's trading. She doesn't have a consistent pay income.
okay, but she's a caterer.
Yeah, you can tell her she's a caterer with the police force of Nigeria. You understand?
Police officer's mess. Okay, police officer of Nigeria. GRA station. Sakot.
You understand? So just tell them with an annual revenue of 20 million or annual income. It's actually income, not revenue. Annual income of 20 million. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So there are some things you don't have to lie about because you tend to forget it. Now, trader is a general trademark. You understand? It's just something general. Once you tell them, oh, your mom is a caterer, your mom is a trader, it's just general. Do you understand? So tell them the real thing. I'm approving you telling them she's a caterer and talk about the yearly income.
Yeah.
She earns 15 million or 20 million yearly. That's if they ask. She's not the one sponsoring you.
Mm.
That's only if they ask you about her. And you have to include. You don't have to tell her that she'll be sponsoring me because she's not the one sponsoring you.
Yeah.
You understand? My mom, Mrs. XYZ, who works with the police officer mess or mesh. Is it mess or mesh?
MESS. Mess.
Yeah, mess. So that's
it's
in
really
terms of
funny.
Hope Mesa.
Mess.
It's pronounced what?
Police officer's mess. So it's really funny when you hear it, but that's what's on there. It's close to the police.
You understand? So
station.
with an annual income of 15 million naira, you understand? You have to be realistic. Don't tell them 30 million. You have to be realistic. 15 million is okay. So now let's go again. So good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, I see you going to Eastern Michigan University for a bachelor's degree in biomedical science. So why USA?
The huge advancement and recent innovations in the development of modern-day medicine in the United States catches my eyes. I want to experience first-hand knowledge on healthcare revolution through biotechnology. And at Eastern Michigan University, I know I'll achieve that. Having medical studies in the United States will avail me the opportunity to learn.
So how do you find about the school?
I actually found about Eastern Michigan University during my stay at Yale Young African Scholars Program, a summer program by Yale University for African students at Accra, Ghana, in 2018. It was more like an education fair, and representatives from Eastern Michigan University attended and gave prospects of what their faculty feels like.
Okay, good. What other schools did you apply to?
I applied to Austria University in New York, Florida State University, University of Maine, Eastern Michigan University.
Were you approved by others university?
Yeah, I was approved to these 5 universities. They were my rich school, and they have
So
similarities.
why Michigan?
Eastern Michigan University, Institute of Research and Innovations, is beneficial to me in regards to my course of study as a pre-medical student. Also, students at Eastern Michigan University have the National Research Symposium, which is really beneficial for you to explore on your medical fields. And having medical studies at Eastern Michigan University availed me the opportunity to learn extensively, explore, and get along with good medical facilities, as well as achieving greatly in incorporating my biotechnology keen interest in healthcare when I return to my home country to curb problematic health issues.
Okay, good. Quickly, let me quickly chip something in. You have to be concise enough. You understand? Yeah, it's good to be an honest storyteller, but you still have to be concise. You have to make use of time management. You understand? So now, no matter what you are saying, no matter the question you're answering, include ONTA. Let them know when you come back. This is this. You understand?
Okay.
Whenever they ask you why this course, you tell them, oh, this is the reason I'm studying this course. I will gain this knowledge from this course, and I will solve this problem when I come back. Who is paying for your study? My father is paying for my study. He works with this. He earns this. He's willing to sponsor my trip because of this, and this would have me come back to my home country, family to unite with my mother or my family, and also
Correct.
You understand? Talk about your career goal, the short-term goal, resuming your job duty with Eddie Medical Center, where your sister is a Lance Corporal. The last time we had physical mock session, I was just looking at you. You never made mention of rank. They actually asked that question. And what's a rank? That's what you let them know. Where you don't just talk about soldier. You don't just talk about soldier. You talk about their rank too. Do you understand? Okay. So reaction quickly. So good morning.
I'm sorry. Should I be using that Eddie Medical Center?
Yeah. What you have here is Eddie Medical Center on your file. It won't be advisable to tell them the military hospital when you don't have the provisional employment from the military hospital.
Okay.
Just let me know Eddie Medical Center, who is an athlete of the Nigerian military hospital in Port Harcourt, where your sister is the Lance Corporal. So quickly, let's go again. So good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So I see you're going to Eastern Michigan University for medical science. So why USA?
Huge advancements and recent innovations in the development of modern day medicine.
So how do you intend on paying for this stuff?
Aside the forward graduation scholarship of Eastern Michigan University, my lovely flow will be taking care of my deficit is into the importations of industrial machineries, construction equipment, and its building contractor with annual income of 80 million naira and starting of 45. The last sources of income comes from his 3 gas stations in southern Nigeria, one in Aba, one in Port Harcourt, and one in Uyo. He's actually sponsoring me because he really is impressed about my high school records and really wants me to go to the US and study to achieve my career goals of coming back to my country to administer good healthcare and giving back to my immediate community.
Now, you're coming back to your country to administer good healthcare to everybody in the country. I told you have to be specific. Talking about your forward scholarship, your forward scholarship is not on your I-20. I kept on telling you these things. Now, calm down.
All right, sir.
Calm. Don't rush. Don't rush. I don't want you to rush. Be calm. Be confident. When you start rushing, you show tense. You show tension rather. Anxiety will set in.
Okay.
Be confident and let them know this is what. Instead of now, when you are tense, you tend to start using your finger. You tend to start. Instead of that, use body language. Talk with body language. If you know when you are tense, you start doing your hand, start picking your finger. Don't make it too much. You understand? Just this. You're going, you're coming. Understand? Whatever you are saying, you understand? Administer. You push it forward. Administer good healthcare when you come back to your home country. Do you understand? So, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, I want you to reduce the pace. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Now that doesn't mean you should reduce your voice. You have to be audible too. So, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, I see you going to Eastern Michigan University and you've been previously denied. So what has changed?
My last interview got me really nervous and anxious that I wasn't able to convey my intentions and study plans to the consulate officer as I was speaking incoherently. Furthermore, I've been volunteering at Eddie Medical Center where I support the laboratory department in cleaning and sanitizing, logging of test samples, and laboratory works in researches and tasks. This activity has really got me super fascinating and has exposed me to super experiences of what it seems like to be a medical practitioner. Furthermore, I've been able to secure for myself a forward graduation scholarship of Eastern Michigan University, which comes with a cost reduction of my cost of attendance and 300% tuition, which is not on my I-20, but I've got a email supporting this scholarship offer.
And you have it printed. Let me have it printed.
Okay, oh God, let me just incorporate this thing inside now. I have a...
Okay, tell me about your post-study plan.
With all the skills and experiences of any in the United States studying, I'll return to Nigeria as a trained physician to work at Eddie Medical Center, which is an affiliate to Port Harcourt Military Hospital, where my aunt is a Lance Corporal soldier. In the long run, I'll be establishing my medical foundation where I'll save lives, help humanity, administer good healthcare, help to reduce the damages caused by poor healthcare, and as well give back to my immediate community.
So good. Everything looks good. I'll be approving the visa.
So please, let's do this once again. Like I need to incorporate that I-20, which is not my I-20, but
sure would.
Say I don't want to
I want to cut this video short. This is just 15 minutes already. So I think this will be part 1. So trust me, if you don't get this stuff 100%, you're not going anywhere.